My first and my favourite book is The Hobbit by Tolkien. My mum's a massive Tolkien fan, so she got me into it at a very early age. She would read the stories to me like a bedtime story, and it became very much part of my childhood, part of my holidays. She used to read it a lot when we were on holiday as a bedtime story. And one of my most treasured possessions is a copy of The Lord of the Rings that she actually gifted me. So I take them wherever I go. So incredibly important. The stories are just very fantastic. They are adventurous, and they tell of wonderful, fabulous people and all their amazing adventures. And you kind of disappear into these worlds that are so rich that Tolkien kind of is amazing at writing. And yeah, definitely one of my favourites.
I would think Treasure Island, Robert Louis Stevenson. Now that was a good book. That was a frightening book at first, when we talk about blind spot and the man with the parrot. It impressed me very much. I was that boy. I was the boy in the hotel, or in the inn, if you like to call it the inn. That was a really good book, that was too. It made me think of, I was back there, and if I hadn't got that book, what would I have been able to think about or to talk about? That's what books are for, and that's what taught me an awful lot.
My favourite author is Marian Key. She's an Irish chick lit writer, and she's fabulous. I think she's great. She's so funny. Just her style of writing always makes me laugh, always makes me smile. Amazing holiday books. Love lying on sun lounges with them. But she also does really heavy subjects as well, so that people become aware of more serious matters in the world, so you feel quite good when at the end of the book, whilst having laughed so much through it, because just her style of writing is it's fabulous. It's so good. It always makes me smile.
I'd just like to let people know about my favourite book. I've been asked to give a quick description of it. It's a book that my brother bought me when I was 9 years old in 1966. And it's an anthology of P.G. Wodehouse stories. It cost 3 and 6. It was a Penguin paperback, and I'm happy to say I've still got it. It's a bit tatty now, yellow in pages. It's lasted though, nearly 50 years, and it's a really good read and a great introduction to P.G. Wodehouse. I've bought many other books since then by him, and if anybody really wants a good laugh, I can always recommend that you buy a P.G. Wodehouse book.